Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. And today we are going to discuss over what or who and what the situation is about the Jets head coach situation. Now, I heard a lot of rumors about Mike McCarthy, Jeff Ulbrich, Aaron Glenn. I don't know. I think if you get the right head coach, I think that is the reason why we are losing. I think if you get the right head coach, this team has the opportunity to go to the playoffs or even go beyond and go to the Super Bowl. I really do think this Jet team is a head coach away. Because if you look through the past, had some good players, just did not have any head coaching. The 2022 season, yeah, you didn't have a QB. Okay, I'll be honest. You had a great defense, but you just didn't have the offense. Look at 2023. Rodgers goes down. Your whole season goes down. It was a mid-season. Still, do not have a QB. But this season was different. You trade Zach Wilson, keep Aaron Rodgers, and you trade for Aaron Rodgers a couple of years ago, or a season ago. He comes in that season, gets hurt, and now you have a full season of Rodgers being healthy. But you only get 5-12, and you do worse. How does that happen? Well, if you really look at it, at the start, we're going 2-1. Lost to 49ers opening day. It's okay. They're coming off a game where they made the Super Bowl, lost to Patrick Mahomes, but still. And then you go on to face the Titans, beat the Titans in a close one. Go on to face the Patriots at MetLife on Thursday Night Football. Beat them. Everything's looking good. 2-1 until you just went on a little losing streak. And out of nowhere, shocking news, Coach Saleh, Robert Saleh, gets fired. No, didn't get fired though. Nathaniel Hackett. Joe Douglas fires Coach Saleh but keeps Nathaniel Hackett. Season goes on, still don't got a head coach, but a week later, you trade for Devontae Adams, an amazing receiver. Maybe he could reunite with Aaron Rodgers and create something great. And while this is going on, Joe Douglas is the one who made this move. Go up a few games, still lose. And then Willie Johnson fires Joe Douglas. Well, now you don't got a head coach or GM. You go on for the rest of the season. I think you win 2 games. You beat the Texans and you beat the Jaguars. You finish the season 5-2. Well, that isn't what you're hoping. You got a full season of a healthy Rodgers. And you go out there and go 5-12. I think the main problem is because you do not have a head coach. Season's over. At this time of recording, Mike Vrabel did sign with the Patriots. So now that head coach is done. Yesterday, at the time of this recording, Mike McCarthy and the Dallas Cowboys parted ways. So now Mike McCarthy's out there. They don't think Mike McCarthy is going to be a Jet head coach. So now talks about Rex Ryan, Aaron Glennon. There were talks about Mike Vrabel, but not anymore because he signed with the Patriots. So now who do you go with? What I think should be the head coach, maybe. There were also talks about Mike Tomlin possibly getting traded. I don't think. I mean, if you trade for Mike Tomlin, I truly do think he will get a playoff appearance. And at the end of the day, I think that's what you should do with. Just get a playoff appearance. Haven't done it is in 18 or 13 seasons, longest drought in all of the NFL in history. What do you do? I think this team has the talent, has it. I don't think it's Aaron Rodgers' fault. You just need a head coach. Now, what I think the best fits could be for a head coach, I was looking at Rex Ryan, Aaron Glennon, Mike McCarthy, which I think he could at least get us to a playoff appearance. Or what I think a guaranteed playoff spot could be is Mike Tomlin. Do you trade your draft pick for Mike Tomlin? It really depends on who's going to stay. DJ Reed say he wants out. Hassan Reddick. You don't need Hassan Reddick. Will McDonald put up a crazy season. So who I would go number one and take a shot at? I would take a shot Mike Tomlin. I'll take a little trade. I would not give up a first rounder. I'll give up a second rounder for Mike Tomlin, though. Mike Tomlin don't want to be in Pittsburgh. Doesn't like it, I heard. If you cannot get Mike Tomlin, I definitely think you should go with Aaron Glennon. Because he was a Jets player. I think he has experience with the team. He knows what goes on. I think he could be a perfect fit for the New York Jets organization and head coach. If not, you have to go with Rex Ryan. I think Rex Ryan is the last option, or out of the three, the last option, because I don't think he wants Rodgers. I don't know. You would want a guy that's want Aaron Rodgers. I'm going to play it like that. The guy that don't want Aaron Rodgers, I don't think you should get him. People are going to say Aaron Rodgers is the problem. Keep Garrett Wilson. I don't think Rodgers and Garrett Wilson have anything against each other. I truly do think that it's just a bad season. He's also coming off a season where he torn his Achilles. What are you going to do? So, I don't know. I think you should try to find a good trade for Mike Tomlin. If you can't, go with Aaron Glennon. If Aaron Glennon doesn't sign, go with Rex Ryan. That's why I think at the end of the day, just get this team a Super Bowl win. And I want to see it be done with Aaron Rodgers. When Rodgers retires or leaves, I think you should get Jordan Travis ready. I don't know who you should pick in the draft yet. I don't know. We're going to see if we even get a head coach, because I don't like Wade Johnson. But I'll do another video on that. Well, that's pretty much going to do it for this video. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one.